Stop goal setting to achieve your biggest goals. It may sound a little bit counterintuitive, but I have 3 ideas for you for why maybe the best solution for you can be to remove a goal or delete a goal rather than focus on goal setting. When you think about the major areas of your life, right? Your health and your fitness, your relationships, your financial, your creative or your hobbies, your nutrition, your significant other, your partnership, your relationship there, your career and or business, and your spirituality and your contribution, your faith. When you think about those major areas, one of the easiest things that you can fall into doing is looking to make a huge goal or a huge transformation in all of the areas at the same time. How many times have you heard a New Year's resolution or someone setting a goal for themselves, meanwhile they have multiple other big things going on? Let's say a career change, at the same time a new relationship, at the same time trying to keep your health together. It can be a bit much, right? Oftentimes the solution is to put some goals on maintenance mode so that you're not feeling like you are underachieving or that you're failing in all these different areas, and you can really just focus on maybe 1 or 2 areas to really excel at, have the other areas be more so a maintenance mode type of goal or area of your life. Another idea for shifting from goal setting to actually achieving and making progress is the idea of goal setting is putting your attention, your focus on the destination at the end. And while that's a natural part of the process in any journey, is beginning with the end in mind and knowing where you want to get to, your focus is on the future. And you're not really connected to your present when you're focused 100% fully on the future. And so that's why I really believe in having a program and something that is something you repeat, and a system and a process for yourself that integrates into your daily life, right? So not just setting a goal, but having a program, something that you know what the end goal is, but that's not what you're thinking about 24/7. You're thinking about today and my morning routine that's going to help me towards that, and my daily schedule that's going to help me towards that, and then my weekly progress that's going to help me towards that. You're a lot more in control of the present moment and your progress on a day-to-day basis if you have a system such as a program in order to get you to that end goal. The third idea is saying no to more opportunities, to more ideas, and more possibilities or possible pursuits that you can have for yourself, right? So too often times we can be victim to different people bringing projects to us, or responsibilities or obligations and things like that. But at the end of the day, if you are spreading yourself around to multiple different people, projects, and priorities, then you actually can't make significant progress on the 1 or 2 things that are most important to you. One of the biggest examples that I hear this all the time is people saying that they have kids and so they can't be in shape, or they have kids so their business or their career can't take off, something like that. It's this excuse kind of mentality, or this reasoning of why one area of their life is slacking, and blaming it on their kids, of all things, like their family and stuff like that. And I think that's like a common approach, and also a flawed approach as well. Reason being is because if you are building a family and you're spending time day after day, and you really want the best for your family and your children and stuff like that, why are you making like this guilt trip about it for other people to know that you're blaming your kids, and you feel like if your kids heard you say that, it's like, dang, I'm the reason why you can't progress and succeed in other areas of your life. That's a genuine possibility. And why would you do that when really, if you could reframe that and recognize that you are putting a priority on your family. Maybe it's just not a priority for you right now to have your health, in tip-top shape. That's okay. I think it's not a common accepted idea to have certain areas of your life, be in maintenance mode or not progressing. To say, you know what, I'm not really focused on my health right now. I'm just kind of doing the bare minimum. That's a reality check. That's being transparent about what's going on, instead of blaming your, whatever the situation is, blaming something else, instead of just realizing that you have priorities, right? So it's okay to prioritize one area and deprioritize other areas. The problem though can be, let's say an example of family to health, which is very, very common. In that example, if one day you're waking up and your health is completely out of whack, guess what? You may have to pull the family, that set things up so that you can put more energy into your health, because you're realizing that you're not able to be there for your family even, or be there for yourself, or you're noticing that there's problems coming up in your life that are a result of you having that bad health. Guess what? You have to reprioritize. And I think it's this constant, assessment of, what are my priorities right now? Not constant as in, minute by minute, but taking a broad look, maybe every 12 weeks, every, quarter, every year, just kind of evaluating what's going on and seeing, what areas are really a priority and okay, and what areas can I start to deprioritize. That's my third tip for you on, how you can maybe stop goal setting, start saying no, and move closer to those dreams, those goals and ambitions that really mean the most to you. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon.